laptop's got
Hello.
issues.
Okay. That was an awkward hello. I released the mics and Sam was just like chatting his own little world up. Alright, don't worry. Welcome to the stream. Today it is Minecraft Day again. I'm hoping we won't have any issues with stuff because that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Today we are playing Minecraft once again. I know it's been a lot of Minecraft recently. I don't really want to play Sims until the game has actually, the new pack gets released on the 5th, I believe. And then also, I have to wait to get it. So depending on when I decide to get that, you know, will depend on whether or not I play it soon or not. Anyway, despite all of that, you can hear, hopefully not the fan in the background, we're playing Minecraft. There are a few other games I want to play, but I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm holding glue. I'm not sure whether I will yet. So I was going to play the original Final Fantasy VII because I had it on my Switch, and then I thought, well, on Friday, which I'm not streaming on Friday, by the way, but I'm visiting my parents. I'll be able to get the game then. So I was kind of like, shall I just wait to play that one, which I think I'm going to. But I don't think there's much point of just sitting in here and, you know, waiting and all that stuff. So let's head over into the Minecraft. So Sam is here, as you would have heard his voice earlier. I'll turn Sam Cam back on. Whoops, I made a mistake. There we go. Sam Cam is here. I just accidentally clicked back to stream starting. I do apologise. We're currently waiting for him to get in the game. I am here with the chickens. I'll be honest, I don't necessarily know what my plan is to do today. I might start Mistcraft if I ever finish this goddamn room.
Ignore what's happening with my camera.
Yeah, that is a little messy, not gonna lie, there.
Just ignore that. The pack is fully functional, promise. It's not in beta or anything. Also, that's not a Minecraft problem, but, you know.
Yeah.
That's Java. Anyway.
I'm gonna go ahead and lay... They're really kind of as bad as each other. I'm gonna go ahead and put this glass bone white chicken. But yeah, so I'm gonna be dealing in chickens today and also hopefully finishing off their little room is my plan anyway. Because it'd be nice to have that done. What is this? A resonator.
Yeah, it's for resonating. Does it not resonate with you?
Wow.
I am working on the reactor today, alongside the Ender Quarry setup and general power delivery system to the base and our appliances.
Yeah. I see he's taken all the grass down, so I suppose it's him. I need to do the sun situation that we've got going on there. I don't think I'm going to add doors, and if I did, I'd probably just leave them open. So that will depend. I'm just going to very quickly pop some messages to some friendos.
Okay. So...
Sorry about this, guys.
Okay, well, I will take over the talking.
Please do.
Hi, I am Sam. I am doing reactor. Now, I have a reactor plan in mind that I sent to April a couple streams ago. But basically, we're going to go from each corner like this. I haven't started producing the coolant yet because I still need to produce a little more graphite, so it shouldn't be an issue. But the idea is it's a 10 by 10 by 10 reactor with an array of fuel rods that effectively run at a decent efficiency because all sides, for a large portion of them, are covered by coolant, and the other sides are. Sorry, I'm just trying to place at the same time as speak. And that's just
snaps.
Okay.
Sorry, go
but
on.
yeah, the pattern is one that I've used quite a lot before. I've personally found from experience that it's quite efficient. So whilst it has a relatively high cost, it has decent efficiency as well. Obviously, it won't produce the most because there are other designs that include more fuel rods and higher temperatures. But for the most part, this will produce it quite efficiently for the Yellorium that we put into it, whilst also maintaining a high output. It's kind of a middle of the range type of reactor. Now they won't explode, so there's no worries about it getting too hot. This is the legacy version of extreme reactors.
The boys got it all thought through, in other words.
Effectively. The idea. Anyway, I'm going into my service tunnel.
Okay.
Comes out under the bridge. So yeah, how does Mistcraft work, honey? Again, do you wanna, if you had a look at it yet, or?
No, not yet. I'm currently doing bathroom and stuff. But I obviously will look at it, just not right this second.
Yeah, no worries, no rush.
Definitely gonna need the extra. I'm currently making a bathroom for our clones.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm making them a bunch of rooms, but I think it's kind of fun for them to have a little house of their own, you know.
Yeah.
The bathroom is through the kitchen.
Shit.
What?
We're fucking out of iron.
Are we actually?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me remedy that.
That's not great.
Come with me, miner.
Good luck, honey.
Thank you, my love.
Like,
I believe we're out of iron. We had like 8,000 iron at one point.
I mean, it might partially be my fault.
It might also be partially this building's fault, in which I used like 3,000 iron for it, but...
You know, it might be that more so than what I've been using it for.
What have you been using it for?
For like a couple of items in terms of like building a bathroom and stuff, which I haven't even built yet.
Do not worry about that. I have also been melting blocks of it to produce all myriad of things in the thermal, the Tinker's construct. Boyo.
Therefore, I am
Right,
fine.
config. Yeah, I'll let you off. Delete. Right, we need config.
I like how you say we have none, but like it's not none. There is still some in here.
Oh, there's blocks, I think, but.
Okay, so my
We'll leave this to go for a little bit. Get a couple thousand iron. Sorry, go on. I was
my
rambling.
plan is this would go in here. Wait, is this a 3 thing? No, it is only 2. But why is it like that? Oh, am I gonna have to break a wall down just to put it down?
I hope not.
There we go. I did have to break a wall, but it's okay. It'll be worth it in the end, I know. I'm almost certain it'll be worth it in the end.
It definitely will, my love.
And then basically stick the shower head there. No, that actually looks a little silly there. Stick it on the other side there. And that way it looks like a little double shower bath. They can have the sink, like, that does look very silly there actually. Sink can be like there. Because that's definitely like the side you'd get in, so it could go there. Then the toilet can go there. I was actually going to put the sink here. That doesn't really fit, so it's not going there. I suppose it can go there. It's a very narrow bathroom, but like, it could be a lot worse, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
I need some buckets and water though, so I think I have to fill them up. Which is honestly kind of funny, but it do be what it do be.
You can always get a butt ton of water with the aqueous accumulator and just keep it nearby in a tank. Speaking of which, is either of those oil tanks free, or do I need to make another one? Because I need a tank for my resonant ender. It's going to be the coolant.
I actually have no idea what you're talking about, I'll be honest.
Do you remember when we went and got all that oil?
Yes, I remember that. I don't know if any
Those
of them
two
are
tanks.
free.
I think I put one back on the oil pump, so if you could check the one for the fuel, maybe?
Oh, you mean over here? It's got stuff in it. So I don't know if, like, that's problematic. I'm assuming it is.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh.
It's okay, never mind then.
Well.
It's fine.
See, it's funny because the bath shows as if it's filled when you make it, but guess what? It's empty. And I just realised I actually do have water down here. And I'm pretty sure it's an infinity pool too. It is. I was running up for no reason in that meeting.
I'm so proud of you, honey.
I
You've done a good job. Do 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 do.
Oh, might only need one more bucket. Oh, the mini-me pushed me out the way.
Mine?
Yeah.
Whilst you're down there, do you fancy sleeping in that bed?
Down. Oh. I don't have any
Because there's
beds
two
down
beds.
here. I picked them up and they're in the
special
system now.
fancy beds for them.
Not yet, I was changing them up. I was moving everything. I can't go and sleep in a bed. It's okay. Don't you worry.
Thank you. I was gonna go run over to the iron shortly, and I didn't want to get attacked effectively.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yellorium, fuel rods.
Oh, it was wool we don't have. Okay, I'm gonna go get...
String from the string chicken? Blood for the blood gods?
I can do that, but I'm also gonna go ahead and get the shears, and I'll just do it that way for now. Speaking of, I actually want some... We don't have any wheat, so that's great.
Balls for the skull throne? Sorry, I'm on a Warhammer kick at the moment.
What happened to that automatic wheat farm we were meant to have?
It's a great question. What did happen to it?
I don't know, you were in control of it?
I ran out of steam, quite literally.
Gosh.
Funny, because it's true, I ran out of steam. Oh, that's funny. I did good there.
You're so proud of that, aren't you?
Oh, I am. Thank you. I'm glad you're proud of me too.
I'm so proud. I must say, I am disappointed that this doesn't work.
Well, you can also do it really quick anyway.
I can, but it's easier if it just kind of automatically, you know, ends up where it's meant to.
I guess. So you could always put some rats on harvest.
Some what?
Some rats onto harvest.
Considering I don't have any of the rats tamed, and that is very much your thing, I can't.
Okay, give me a minute. Let me go find one of the rats in the field, which is honestly the hardest part about changing what they do. Little shit!
What? I don't know why you just didn't put 3 rats in it in the first place, to be honest. Okay, so the game might be a little loud. I'm just about to remedy that. Gosh.
Need that cheese stuff.
You need the cheese staff?
I need the staff of cheese.
Okay.
Cheese staff will tell me how to do it.
Oh, will it now?
It will. It commands me. It tells me how it goes.
I feel like it should be commanding the rat as opposed to yourself. Also, I've got to ask why this chest is not actually on top of the water, unlike every other chest. Why is it the only one that's not? Basically, I want to give us more sheep, which is why I'm getting wheat. So I can shear a lot more sheep than normal. I think that's about right, you know. Got me an itch
I
here.
need a magma crucible. Magma crucible.
Well, I must say, we're gonna have a lot more
complicated.
animals in the farm.
Oh, why is that?
Because I just fed wheat to everything that ran at me. Also, the white cows are so frustrating because I keep thinking they're sheep.
Oh no.
I might end up creating like little sections so that I split the sheep and the cows and all that apart. Because it's a little frustrating that they're all the same.
Yeah, do it. Got my support.
Also, we have a lot of wheat now.
Yep. And I've just set one of the rats to harvest and one of them to plant, so...
Yay! Okay, what was I looking at? Mr. Crayfish? Now what colour sofa?
Admittedly, I did nick the one with the upgrade from the front, but there is just more wheat in the back.
And he wasn't really doing stuff properly anyway.
Honey, he made like 3 stacks of wheat since the last time you collected it.
Oh.
He did a little bit.
What colour sofa do you think they'd have?
Grey.
I know that's our colour sofa that we want.
That's why I said it.
But I want to try and add
I think it'll go really well with the wooden floors. I think it's a wooden floor. I don't remember anymore. I've looked at too many flats. I don't even know the one I've applied for.
I want to have like a pop of colour here, and I feel like red is going to be the best because of that button. Unfortunately. We have red flags, so I guess it's only fitting that they're red.
Magma Crucible.
Oh, honey!
What?
You overtook what I was doing.
It's almost like I was like here first.
Yeah, but I don't know if you're actually doing something in it or you're just looking.
Go to another one. That's what I do.
Like I said, I didn't know. It's all about the bass, no treble. Whoops, didn't mean to make 7. Now theoretically these couches should actually stick together as one couch, is my hope here. I don't really know where I'm gonna stick their couch. Like I was kinda thinking here. Oh. I think I'm gonna need another one. Oh.
Another one.
Exactly. Oh, never mind, it popped up. But it kinda... doesn't really make sense because how big the kitchen... Honestly, I made the kitchen a lot bigger than I made the house. Than anything else.
Well...
Like, maybe if the sofa was facing...
That's not how normal houses are.
Well, what do you mean? They're fine, you know? Like, yeah. Like... That's probably like a 2x2 thing, so it'd have to go here with at least one block. Or I can stick it so it's here, but that would have to be a 3-seater, and then I'd have to hope that it's only one. I mean, this would actually create a divide between the kitchen and the TV and all that stuff, I guess. I need a modern table first. Why are the table stuff so annoying to make? Like...
They just don't want you to make it.
It needs white concrete for like everything. I could very easily make a not modern table. That might be a better idea, to be honest. And just
you could call it fatigue chic.
Well, I could make them just like a coffee table.
Old and pre-owned.
Then again, I don't know if a coffee table is actually going to be tall enough. I think it would be, unfortunately. Yeah. Ooh, but something like that would be better.
Already rats infesting my goddamn industrial house.
Well, they are your rats, and you should be very thankful that they love you.
It's just a random rat. Murder it.
Well, okay.
Death.
Domination.
Death.
Domination. Let's see how this looks. I'll admit, the modern table would probably look better, but...
How have I used so much iron? I forgot how much iron these damn reactors use.
So this is going to have to be a 3x3 sofa. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to enjoy this. It may have to be 3x3 that way, so I've actually just moved this into a more annoying place. Oh wait, I can just stick it on the wall.
Do that.
But I made a nice table and everything. Dang. Nah, man. Okay, I'm gonna need more wool anyway, probably. I just hope this couch will actually extend to another length. I assume it would, like it's not the
like
most...
the IKEA ones do.
Well, yeah, I guess. Okay, so it went into the wall.
You need to, you can only communicate with me in terms of IKEA furniture names now.
So we're never talking to each other again.
I suppose that might be what it would end up being, yeah. That's not ideal. I like talking to you. You're pretty
I like talking to you too. Okay, how did I type table in last time and get what I wanted?
Genuinely out of iron again.
It shouldn't be.
Oh, it was too busy doing all the coal. That's why I'm out of iron. Cool. I'm just waiting on iron now.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm in the children's playhouse.
Oh yeah.
They've got a barbecue? Honey, that makes fire.
No, it doesn't.
Honey, fire bad. Children get burnt.
Honey, it is perfectly fine.
Fire Bernie burn.
Honey, they're like dolls. Think of it that way. Instead of them being children, they are in fact just dolls.
Press G for farts. I'm pressing G.
Doesn't work.
Do you hear my farts?
No. This.
Rubber dub dub, I'm in the tub.
And then, We have no nugs.
I think we have no nugs.
Oh, it's something I'm doing, don't worry. What?
What?
Honey, there's a problem.
And that problem is?
I can't make something I want because the recipes are clashing.
Okay, so click the one below it. Click the little arrow.
Oh, for...
No, as in the little arrow
I know.
with the 2.
I always forget that that's the thing.
Sorry, Sonny.
Three. Okay. Now this should be perfect for the kids. I say it should be perfect. It's not going to be because... Never mind! That is cute!
There you are.
Okay, they have a kitchen, a living room, a bathroom, which actually needs a light in it, I'll be honest.
Question is it bigger or smaller than the flat we're gonna get?
It is much smaller.
Sure.
Yes.
Word for it.
They have outdoors. Now all they actually need is a bedroom.
Okay. All I need is 2 things for the reactor now. Besides the front window.
I can't put the pots on top of these. Can I put one on top of there? No. That's rather sad. Okay, I guess.
6. Reactor glass casings.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go get some string from the chickens, methinks.
Okay, you get that string, hun. Get that bread.
My radiation level is currently 2%.
Yeah, that's from the moon, by the way.
Wow. I'm still struggling with that.
Doesn't surprise me, but it's all good.
Are you still struggling with that?
No idea.
If you haven't paid any attention.
Yep. You know me well. That reactor.
There we go, I've got myself a bunch of wool now. I think I'm gonna give them maybe black or grey curtains.
The odds are that we will probably be all. Odds are we're gonna be. There you go.
I'm gonna need some Honey, I was on this first.
Not true.
Very true.
I was working in the local area.
You cannot say that to me. Because I've done the exact same thing and you know it. Where have you then taken it? And you said, I was
Don't
here
know what
first.
you mean.
It's like, I'm working solely downstairs. You
God.
stay upstairs, yeah? Yeah, okay, cool. Glad we agree.
No.
Why did they turn to white? Oh, Fiamash has made the
Why
event
is
for a
it
second.
sexy time?
I put curtains
I'm sorry?
up. Well,
Ew, honey! There are children!
I put curtains up on the window going into their small back garden. They didn't do anything inappropriate. Gosh. Okay, now it is time for me to go ahead and cut down this.
Oh, those 3 other officers that were on that guy's neck
Yeah,
/ body. Yeah, they've all been charged as well.
good.
Heckin' took them not, didn't it?
Fortunately, it takes a long time to go through those procedures.
Yes, we do actually know about that. At least in this country.
Yeah. Why is there
Fun
just
stuff.
a pig in the wall, by the way?
Why wouldn't there? Oh god, I forgot about the pig! Instead of taking him back outside, I left him in the wall.
Well, he's now becoming part of this place, so...
He's become part of the family. What happened? You didn't just kill your fucking child, did you? Honey, dearest.
I'm making another one.
It's worse than me. Better not make it in the house this time.
You must be born in the same place.
No!
Must be.
Me. I can't believe you'd kill our child and then blow up the house again.
I didn't, like, I was hitting the floor and it just went... Nah, you hit it.
It's a troll. What do you expect?
It
Plus,
ran in the way.
You can't just go, I was mopping the floor and all of a sudden my child decided that it wanted to yeet under the mop and then I kind of just whacked it.
I didn't mop it. I was digging the floor.
Same difference.
Come on, egg.
Honestly, I thought you were talking to a chicken, but I realised it's your child. You know what? We didn't even bring back those 2 dragon eggs that spawned.
Which ones?
The 2 that are in the end.
Ha! I had to jump.
Even though I have a fake one. It wasn't your fault. It was mine. Didn't take a piss.
That's good I did it all the way out of here. Hi, Mini-Me! You're no different from the one I just killed, it's fine.
I'd be shocked if the mini-you was different, to be honest.
No, I mean, like, I'm telling it that it just has been reborn.
Oh, I see.
I've gone through so much effort to make this work. I am not having them. Come back! Stop taking them down! You're naughty. Never tried to touch the torches before. Where's your brother?
Is it misbehaving?
Your brother's gone. Sam, your mini-me's disappeared.
No, it's almost like I let it out a while ago.
Why?
It's a little me! It's gotta explore!
No!
Find him, because I genuinely lost him.
You're a twit, you know that.
The name? Pillock.
You said it, not me. Okay, I want to give them quite a big room because they do deserve to have their own bedrooms and stuff, so... Oh, I think the light just flickered a bit then. I'm just off to the side, I apologise.
I smell gas.
In house?
In my room.
That's not good.
It is not.
You know when you think you're going over to torches and then it's actually a block? Yeah. I just did a bad thing.
Do you regret the thing you did?
Bam bam. Can I tell you
Will you
what it
tell
is?
me what you did? Show me what you did.
Did
Did you do a
bad thing.
thing?
I
Oh,
can't believe
goodness.
you've let the kid out.
It was on purpose.
But why?
The mini-me's got to explore.
That was incredibly irresponsible of you.
What if that's my parenting style?
Then we're gonna need to talk about something. Hey, Wicked Lady, welcome! Pink. One bed there. What you missed, Wicked Lady, was I killed my mini-me by accident, and Sam has apparently let his run free, so we're having a bit
Well,
of
that way it didn't die, did it?
I wasn't gonna kill it, was I? I had no
Didn't mean
intentions
to
of...
kill your last one.
You're being incredibly insensitive.
You shouldn't have killed it.
Meh.
Can't help if you murdered it.
I also have a pig now, because Sam had a pig in the wall.
It's their dog. Get it right. It's their dog.
Oh,
It's their dog.
I didn't intend to use pink and blue beds. I actually don't know why. Oh, we have blue beds from
Ender dragon fight.
the Ender Dragon fight. That's right. Yeah, they are gonna share a room. I guess she's chosen the pink bed.
Ugh.
I actually need to fix the ceiling. I almost forgot about that. Oh, that sucks.
Just
So I
a
can see
bad
you made a
thing.
new one. I did make a new one. I felt guilty with not having one. Like, having done all this work for them to have it not enjoy it. Sam's gonna also have to make a new one, I think, because his is probably gone.
In your room, last I saw it.
It's in my room.
They can't use ladders, so they're fine. They're too small.
I thought you said you would let it go, like, outside. It needs to adventure.
Oh, no, I'm not that irresponsible.
Why you do this?
I'm funny.
Hey, buddy. So they don't have actual like bedside tables or anything yet. I'm gonna stick doors in here, and I think I might put pressure plates down, and that way they can actually go in them, but they'll still be closed for the most part. Stuff. I might actually give them the modern door here because I think it's really cute how it slides. And I think it looks great as like a back door. Now let's just here's hoping I can get them to be even. Whoops. Oh. An interesting design. So I wanted it the other way. Now it looks like a closed door. Maybe that doesn't gonna work.
God damn it, leave my reactor controller alone.
Maybe I should have just let them have normal doors, because I was hoping that you could have the handles and pull it apart that way, but apparently not. Let me look at some other doors then. I think the glass doors could be quite nice. Or even honestly these. But I don't actually know what they look like. We don't have any... Oh, we don't have any slabs, that's why. Okay, that's fine. Whoops, I made a lot of slabs just then. I apologise. That could be quite nice. I don't know what they're actually going to look like though. I mean, this could be quite nice. Try that as well. I have a feeling it is in fact going to look like paper, which makes sense because it is made out of paper.
It annoys me that you can right-click on the bed, but you won't just get into the bed if you're too far away. My current radiation level is 5.
Yeah, that is a little frustrating. I don't know why it does that though. I think I like those more. It kind of fills out the room. And then maybe these could be like... Except that kind of really blocks you. Like, I can get in there just about. I mean, it looks kind of nice, but at the same time, not really what I was hoping for. Because then I'd want an actual, like, normal door. There really aren't any. They all have like glass in them and stuff. I must say, it really does not match the vibe whatsoever to be using oak. I feel like they need either lighter or darker, and I just don't think birch is light enough. And then there's no... Like, we don't actually have a lot of spruce. I suppose we've got oak there and oak there, so I guess it kind of works. I don't know, I think I might just stick with it and leave it like that, I guess. I kind of prefer it when it would hit the other way though. Oh, he's in the bath! Glad you're enjoying the bath. I guess I'll leave those open for now. I have to make them some chest of drawers and stuff. Maybe a desk could go in here with like a computer on it. I don't know. I think maybe like one of these.
Let's come and see how it's progressing.
Okay. Oh, we don't have any chests anymore. Not any oak chests anyway. Why are you doing that? Please don't ruin it. Did I just click on a weird one or something just then? I'm confused.
Hmm?
Confused.
Are you confusion?
Little bit. I might actually make them the exact same ones, because I think that might even look better if they match.
Hmm.
Ooh, a wardrobe or something. That would be good. Yeah, I'll go stick these in their rooms first.
It's official. Super boy gamers are better than super girly gamers. I slew the super girly gamer, and since I'm like a boy, I must be super boy gamer.
Oh, definitely.
Glad you agree.
Okay, that's
I'll be back shortly.
Okay. I feel like a wardrobe would be kind of useful. They take so long to make though. These things, they're just slightly, like, mildly frustrating, you know? We don't even have any oak at the moment. Okay. Try again. Oof, okay. Did it wrong. I'm honestly guessing at this point what I need. Okay. Where's the one I want go? There it is. Okay, I think I've got it. Or not. Are they different? No. Oh, you're joking. Are you joking? I needed one of these instead of one of those. That is not clear that they're even two different things. How frustrating. Oh, now I didn't want to play it in the wrong place. 3. Just trying to shut the door. Thinking. The wardrobe can go. Oh, not there actually. Actually, I think it might be better here. Or even... Oh, no, okay. So it centers. Unfortunately, I don't think I can really stick anything else in here if I have that. Come on, mini-me, move out your way. I think that might be better, and if I stick some lamps in here or something, you'll be okay. I want the... I think they're the Mr. Crayfish ones? Yeah, they are. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I want to make... Oh, I need obsidian? Okay, well... That's rather frustrating that I need obsidian for that. That is necessarily hard to get. Hey Zero, haven't seen you in a while. Why are they in timeout? They're not. They are very much in their own little house. Apparently they can even shut the doors. Sam's mini-me is having a bath. And mine is hanging out in the bedroom. We've created a whole little thing. And eventually this will be on the time. On the actual day and stuff, so it'll light up properly. Oh, I think I just heard Sam noises. Welcome back, Sam.
It is me noises. Why is Mini Fee in timeout? Oh, good name.
Do you know if we have any obsidian? Oh, we do. Nice. I don't even have to bother then.
I tend to collect some when I'm around obsidian.
I'm glad. Okay, what we don't have, though...
Hello, 00.
200% yours was sent to the corner for mischief. So it died. I brought it back, though.
It died? You mean you murdered it with a pickaxe?
No.
Okay then, honey. How did it die?
It died because it walked in front of my pickaxe while I was redecorating its room. Yep.
Of course.
Yes. Of course. Hello, Snapchat. How have you been doing, 00? Thought I should probably ask. Ah, you get 2 pink lamps, and they'll have 2 cyan lamps. And what I'm going to do, so that it doesn't feel like I'm gender norming, because I only picked blue because we happen to have that bed free, and I really wanted a pink one. The pink can have a blue lamp, and the blue can have a pink
bed. It looks more comfy.
It does look more comfy, but you got a blue lamp to counteract the pink. unfortunately, they won't have a window outside because I have not expanded that outside that big. It looks kinda cozy, I guess. I could put some carpet down. I think that would be really nice. But I don't know what carpet would really work. Maybe red carpet? So what you're saying is that it died for being in the way, which is a form of Mewtwo, and was resurrected to a brainless husk of zombiehood, aka me in the morning. And then it stands across the room and stares like a creepy dark child. Exactly. Exactly that. Yeah.
It's a creepy way to put it, but we'll go with that.
Oh. What sort of carpet shall I give them? I'm thinking just a red carpet. I don't think I have any red wool though.
So that they can make messes and you can complain before having to clean it up.
Unless they're going to be murdering anyone. I don't even know.
Are you telling me they won't just randomly throw paint everywhere? That's what happens in The Sims.
Then you look into your inventory and when you look up it's saying right in front of you. I see why you had to kill it. I didn't plan to, okay? Was never my intention. I'm gonna need 2 more pieces of red carpet, please. But no, we made the mini-me's accidentally.
You mean you blew up the house?
I blew up the house and didn't know what would come from it because I just was like, oh, I wonder what this is. And then Sam made a mini-me because he felt left out.
Without blowing up the house?
Because she went outside. I didn't know what it was, so that's my...
Yeah, April just made the golden egg and put it on the floor and thought, this will be fine. And then it wasn't.
No matter how much colour and furniture you put in there, it's all stone bricks and therefore it is a cell. I suppose, but they do have outdoors. So it's like, fine, right? They have a whole like, they have more than we do. But let's be real here, Sam.
I mean, we literally have outdoor access.
They disappear.
And we have dogs. They just have a pig.
They have a pig because you gave them a pig.
No. You gave them the pig. I gave the pig to the wall gods.
There you go. The pig's in the garden now. Surely a cell would require an iron bars, though. I mean, there's a glass wall because it is meant to be kind of a display case.
Ah, yes. Let's take their privacy away even more.
Well, to be fair, their privacy is only publicly taken away from the kitchen and the living room. Their bedroom is like, you know, fine. The bathroom has a door on it. Even outdoors has a door on it. A cell with a secure kitchen area and 2 doors. It's nice that you give them a yard, but check behind the posters. I didn't say it was a good cell. Display case, exactly.
Oh yes, check behind the posters. They might be digging a hole.
The posters? There aren't any posters.
Yeah, it's from Shawshank Redemption.
Oh.
He dug a goddamn hole through the wall behind his poster.
However, though, that is a good point. I was going to put pictures up in here. Wait, I can even make them like a mine...
Did I want to do it?
I can even actually make them... They don't have a dining table, but we're probably not going to have a dining table when we move into our place, so it's only fair. And I feel like if I'd given them these beds, maybe it'd be more selling. Outrageously non-humane. Look. They have a TV. They have access to food.
Honey, we haven't put any food in there. You know that, right?
I don't actually need to.
But you said they had access to food. Were you just lying to all of us?
No, I'm not lying. I meant that they
You're
had...
just being incorrect. Okay.
Look, I could even make them a toaster, a microwave, a washing machine. Honey, they can even have a dishwasher.
Hmm.
That is not something we get in our real life. Heavy armored individually coming in without permission, changing whatever they feel like, replacing them whenever they're in. Super nice. It's more like
It's
the
more
Truman.
like the Truman Show.
Okay, yes, it is. I can't disagree with that in even the slightest. It is very much the Truman Show. Garish decorations. The color scheme is torture enough.
Oh.
But I was dealing with terracotta colors. Nothing works in terracotta colors. The sofa is red because it matches this button, and it was the only popper color in here. And it also matches the red flags that Sam put outside. And it now matches the carpet and the books. And then I gave them different coloured beds because they wanted their own beds. They picked the colours, okay?
You okay, honey?
Fine. They have a fridge and a freezer because they can even make ice. It's amazing. The oven, I think, works, and they do have storage. I just haven't put any food in here yet. The sofa is red to match the red flags. I'm seeing a lot of red flags here. Hey! I put a lot of work into this. It also matches the grill, okay? It's been a long time, this place. I have spent a long time.
Not a good enough excuse, though, really, is it?
Also, Sam put the red flags up, so really, he's the red flag.
I'd like you to stop referring to me as a red flag. I don't think it bodes well.
No, probably not. None of this is up to code. The oven may or may not work. There isn't any food except for the pig wandering around in the same living conditions as the minis. But I will put some food in there.
We do need to provide food.
Okay, I will provide them food. Mini Sam may or not have drowned in that bath on purpose. He's still moving. He's fine. Okay.
He's fine!
They can have some eggs, potatoes, apples. They can have half the s'mores.
Moving, it's fine.
You know, like half of the bread. I'm being picked on, Ellie. This is what's happening, okay? 00 isn't here for ages, and then he comes in, he's like, "You're a bad parent." I'm just like, okay, thank you.
I'm just stating facts, to be fair, though.
I will try to do better. But they have food now. Are you happy? Also, the pig's getting at the food. I can take him out of the bath. I think he's just happy.
At least the food made a week ago is varied, honey. Are you not feeding our children fresh food?
Sam, I have to ask, what have you done for the children?
Honey, if you didn't want to look after him, you shouldn't have had the kids.
Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate you. Baked potatoes and fried eggs stored in the freezer. Actually, they're stored in the fridge.
Yeah, get it right. Just means they're less fresh.
I can't just stick it on the side.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too, but you have done nothing for the kids. I gave them a house. I gave them
I gave birth
a world.
to one of them.
Yeah, and
I also gave the boy an adventure and didn't smack the first girl over the head with a pickaxe.
It says fridge, but we all know what the top half is. Look, that was not my design. That was someone else's design. Just saying.
Hashtag just saying.
Look. It is what it is. I'd give them a cake, but... Here, I'll go give them a cake. This is a freshly made cake. Sam has cool armor, but totally looks like a lich.
Look, the wyvern armor is overpowered. If she were to hit me, I wouldn't take damage and the rats would eat her, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, I died earlier. There you go. Look, they have cake. The cake is not a lie.
Although, honey, can I make a request?
The cake is just sitting out, growing still and attracting ants. Put the ants on you in a second. What request?
Can I make a request? Don't get
Yes.
eaten by rats, please.
I'm not trying. If you punch me, I will kill you, though.
You won't kill me.
I'll bloody well damn try.
I don't think you could unless I'm, like, not here.
Yeah. Then I just do that. I'm gonna go spend some time with
Just
the
wait for me
chickens.
to... Just wait for me to go get a drink in, like, a minute, and then just like, yeah, time to kill him!
Exactly, you got it.
Gosh.
The only air hole in the whole place is the gaffer on the door because of the shoddy glass insulation. I do not control the mods. The mods control themselves.
You kind of define, like, whether we were using glass panes or not. We could have used blocks. Thicker, safer for the kids.
Blocks
In
look
there.
a lot worse, and you know they look a lot worse. I'm gonna go sit with my lovely sand chickens who are doing all the best for me. Inhumane cage,
Zero
chicken
makes
farm,
a
and
great point.
Look, I was thinking this to myself, I was like, it's gonna say it. They're gonna say it. I realised I did just kind of gender you. I don't know. Hey Undead, welcome to the stream! I'm currently being told off for having an inhumane cage for the mini-me's. And that the chickens are,
I mean, if the children underperform on their daily tasks, you know, to make the right amount of clothing, then they will too be slaughtered. It's not my rules, I can't help it.
It's not my rules either. You're the one saying it. Look, we're trying to get 10-10 chickens. I have no comments on the current events. I appreciate you.
I think I need that stamped on my forehead.
What?
I have no comments.
If the kids underperform but not putting the lotion on its skin, they get the hose.
Get the hose. You say anything about a hose? A whip. Hoses are more expensive. Uses water, continuous cost. Whips a one-time investment.
So I finally have Dark Steel after like 4 streams, by the way. Free. I love what you've done with the mini-mo. Thank you, Wicked Lady. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad someone appreciates the effort I'm putting in. I just want to let you know, in case it happens to your Discord server, a lot of servers are currently being raided by bots and everyone is being pinged in fairly big servers. Okay, no worries. I will keep an eye on that. Then again, mine only has friends in it currently because I haven't released it publicly in any way, so theoretically that shouldn't happen to me, but that is not great. Good to know for my more private servers, yeah. Ellie
It also
out
hasn't
here.
happened on my completely empty Modpack help Discord.
Oh yeah, so this mod pack, Sam makes it if you want to show some support or you're interested to know more about it, but you can go to there's a panel below that will have the links to the mod in it.
At some point.
Yeah. But you can join that. Like it's happened to Nearchu and Filzilla apparently. Okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't happen, because that's really shit. Do the kids even have names? All they're doing is being grown in case Sam's... I can't say that word. Needs to be
I'm assuming
replaced.
that's a part of my body, and yes, that's exactly why the mini-me exists. Otherwise, I mean, why do you think I keep letting it out for a bit of a run? What if I need new legs? Here, my little organ bag. Sounds like I'm playing Rimworld again.
It does sound like you're playing Rimworld.
Organ bag! Ah, yes, organ bag. Come with me to the operating table.
You're a little terrible, you know that. Just for that sentence. That's why I don't really play RimWorld that much. Phylactery.
Not gonna lie though,
Phylactery.
there are some really great mods that just make your colonists completely okay with you stealing organs and stuff from your prisoners.
Yeah. It's a thing that keeps a lich in status. Yeah. Think of a Horcrux. Okay, I can think of a Horcrux. I understand that terminology. Harry Potter.
Honey, I hatched a new egg. Look, it's
Did
a me egg.
you bring him out here?
Yeah, he gets to adventure because I'm a good parent.
Oh, has he grown a new kidney? Time to harvest and upgrade yourself.
For all the chickens, mini-me. Aren't I the best parent, unlike that other weird parent?
I feel attacked.
Look at all them chickens.
You're the type of you're currently being the type of parent who takes their kid on holiday once while the other parent has full custody and goes, "I'm the best parent ever, aren't I?"
You sound like my dad.
Well, I'm sorry. I heard Harry Potter. Harry Potter is great. Ellie, aren't you the chair at your uni for the Potter sock thing now? I don't think I've ever congratulated on you yet, but well fucking done. You did a good job to get to there.
You knock over torches. That's really annoying. Oi! Back in your cage!
Oh god.
Organ bag.
I actually saw them running over and knocking them over, and I was like, how have you never done this before? Turns out they're high up on the wall that they can't reach them. You are? Okay, awesome. No worries. I really, I was just thinking about it, I was like, I wish I had that at my uni. Because just being able to nerd out with a bunch of people would be great. Free range.
Have you checked?
I haven't checked my new one, but they definitely didn't have it at the other one. Free range child allowed to run around the chicken farm which has not been cleaned. Forced to watch casual slaughter, carted around like a sack of potatoes for the sake of public relations alone, shouted at for obedience. That same day.
I hope this one doesn't blow up.
Honey! Honey!
Oh fuck. Honey, do you want to just quickly grab a load of nets?
We don't even have enough nets for that.
Honey, just come and grab the important animals. We can leave the rest.
Do you know what? You've made this mistake. You're gonna have to fix it.
Honey, I helped you fix the other one, and I had to restore power to half the base.
Why did you even... Why, after the last time, you went, this is gonna be a great place to put this egg. Why did you not even think for 1 second
Honey,
that it could
I
blow
honestly
up?
thought that it would just throw the egg. It didn't look like this in my hand.
Can you open up the door, please? Let me out. Shut the door. Put the cow back in. It's going over here. All this from one ugly power cable on the outside of the wooden base on day 1.
So true.
This is going away, and you are gonna have to deal with it, and you're gonna have to sit
Honey,
with
what
it.
if the phoenix runs away?
Then
Because
you
let's
have
be honest, exotic birds don't actually fly in this game.
then sit with it.
What? Where
Yes.
is it?
I put it over there. You should have followed.
Honey, you just threw away my child. I'm putting it in with the mini-me's.
Don't you dare! I've worked on
What are
that
you
for
gonna
like
do?
3 streams.
It's not gonna
Please.
hurt them.
Honey, you're not allowed in this house anymore. Go away. You might have to light it on fire, according to Undead.
Oh, perfect, I'll light it on fire. He says as he jumps into water with it in his hands.
Do it over there.
No.
Go
no,
away.
it's fine here. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Honey, this is a wooden
I'll do
house.
In my boat.
I swear to God, if anything burns down, I'm actually probably going to cry.
Honey,
We've got like nearly 40 hours
when have
in
you
this.
known me? When have you known me to burn things down and not have a backup?
Do you not remember the picture I have of you? We're gonna take 1 second. I am going to show this picture. Kicking Sam out in the middle of the night, I feel like voices are being raised for no reason. I am not raising my voice. Don't trust anything I suggest. I agree.
I'm dead. It doesn't matter anymore. I mean, it seems like a thing that would happen. You have to do it with the dragon eggs. Just don't blame you if the phoenix gets murdered, yeah. Maybe I have to kill myself on top of it. How do I do that? How's the best way to just commit, like, the final act? There you go. In a hole.
Where is this photo? I know I have a photo of you lighting things on fire. Phoenix eggs can be placed by right-clicking the ground. They require a light level of at least 9 to hatch. The egg will emit flame particles when the light level is bright. The eggs take 2 Minecraft days, 40 real-life minutes to hatch. They'll only hatch when the chunk is loaded. Right-clicking the egg with the Encyclopedia of Birds will display the current rate of hatching. Breaking the egg will reset the hatching timer back to 0. Thank you. There, see? Don't trust me. So this is a picture of Sam. What is that? We'll just bring me up bigger so
Everything is fine. Everything was fine. I don't see the issue with any photo.
This flame that he set.
It was meant to be a barbecue.
It was a barbecue.
It was just and I cooked your meat.
You did cook my food. However, we also
my own eyebrows.
That doesn't look normal. Do you know why it doesn't look normal? Because we know how it happened. So he had like one of the liquid bottles that you use to light
liquid lighted fluid.
Yeah. And he didn't realize you had to shake the bottle before using it to use the gel. And so he was just shooting...
I think the bottle broke this time, to be honest.
He was just shooting alcohol onto flames. Looking at that wooden birdcage, it isn't even born yet, and it's already being tortured.
0-0. Here's the difference between April and I don't care if I'm being cruel to the animals.
He's not wrong about that. He really has no care in the world about being nice.
I like meat.
Okay.
Nom nom.
Nom. Right, you're in.
I want everyone to know I stumbled across that egg.
You stumbled
is the
across
phoenix meat any good? Yeah, just like you did with the golden egg, so I just placed it down in a place that would cause damage, because, you know, that's what we do.
That isn't what we do, that's what I accidentally, mistakenly do, and it should never be repeated. Hello, Spirit.
What do
you
you
a chicken?
mean? Hello, Spirit, are you a chicken? Why have you killed the spirit chicken?
I didn't!
Honey, that's like killing your spirit animal.
I didn't kill it, it died.
Like, if we think spirit animal, really, truly, what represents you best, it would be the chicken.
Definitely be a cat.
I think it would be the chicken. You spent so much time with it.
I suppose. Seems to me like it would be the equivalent of hot sauce. A smoky taste, possibly. Probably, sorry.
Don't make me too hungry for barbecue. It's a bit late.
Well, we'll be having a barbecue on Friday.
That is true, and that barbecue's free.
That barbecue is free.
Technically, my mum's barbecues are also free, though.
Technically, but you actually have to do the work.
Oh, just shove it straight on, no plucking? Hell no.
Whereas I'm sure my parents are gonna do it for us. Because it's, you know, their barbecue and we have to
honestly
this way.
Think that I would cook better than them.
My dad's been doing barbecues for a very long time. Barbecue chicken straight from the slaughter.
Is your
No,
dad me,
because
though?
if he was,
See?
this would be very illegal.
What do you mean this is very illegal?
You know, our
Honey, I can
relationship.
see your hair. Why can I see your hair through your helmet? What have you done?
It's
Is your helmet
damaged.
repaired? Is it
It's
broken?
broken. It's broken.
Why don't you repair your helmet?
Because I don't know how.
Do you want to give it to me?
I'll give you everything. There you go. Now I am just a true farmer.
Can't believe you. How many... Oh, okay. Manilin...
I'll be honest, I don't really pay attention to it.
Moss.
This must nearly be 10-10-10s at this point.
Honey! Can you come here?
I will be there in just a moment.
It's fine.
You coming to me?
No, I don't need you anymore.
Oh. Goodbye then. Okay. Help me. Okay, so those chickens should almost be 10-10-10 all the way down this row, which would be nice. So I have to check up on them. Step 1, why can I see your hair? Step 2, mumble mumble. Step 3, fee strips. I don't know. What?
I wonder what human tastes like.
Most people say it's chicken.
How do you know what most people say?
Because you hear it
Have
all
you
the
eaten
time.
most people?
No!
Didn't sound too good.
Oh. What tastes like chicken? Human flesh, apparently. Most people don't know what human flesh tastes like. I mean...
They have a point, Penny. How do you know what it tastes like?
I don't! I've just read...
Have you got something to tell the group?
I've read that it tastes like chicken. Remind me to never go see your town unless I want to be killed and raised in servitude. I've read about it. I've never spoken to anyone and they've explicitly said it tastes like chicken. With the experience of having tasted it. I want to clarify.
What you're saying is...
I recommend you go play Until Dawn. I believe it is somewhat... It's somewhat mentioned in that game.
But how did the Until Dawn people know?
Through research and through cannibals that have been arrested who have said. I've heard that it's supposed to taste like chicken but sweeter. Wicked Lady, I feel like you have got my back.
I want it now.
I feel like you've got my back here today. I appreciate
Speaking
you.
of having your back, if you die, can I have your back?
No. We don't talk about what happened in primary jokes. Primary was a time.
Can I have my sword back, please?
Oh, did you give me it? There you go.
I also gave you your upgraded armor.
Oh, thank you.
It's a lot better and you look a lot
She's saying
weirder
she's
now.
never been caught breaking any moral codes. I'm gonna back out this convo. Whatever. It is definitely an interesting conversation to be having. Definitely not one I expected to have when I went live today. But I suppose that is what happens when 00 joins the chat, it turns out.
I think it was a great conversation, and I think we should talk about cannibalism more often.
It would be.
Why isn't it legal to just eat someone?
If we want to be really dark about it, it would be a generally decent way to, like, you know...
Soylent Green.
Go green, if you think about it. If you just... When people naturally die, or whatever,
Are you supporting cannibalism? Like,
No,
seriously? On a serious
I'm
note?
not.
Are you sure? Are you
I'm
sure?
not. No.
You wanna talk about it?
I do not support cannibalism. I believe the whole thing was started by your inhumane storage of your clones, which may or may not have become livestock. They're not livestock! I promise! I hold
They're
my
not
hands
livestock
up.
yet.
I'm not gonna eat them. I don't want to eat them. Like, that would be like eating, not the pancreas. The placenta. Like, in my head.
Why would you eat your placenta?
Because
You don't even have one!
No, honey. Women who are pregnant, who give birth, can ask to keep their placenta so that they can cook it and eat it because of all the nutrition in it that they need after having given birth. Child development's a really weird GCSE topic to take.
True, they aren't livestock if they're undead. They're undead stock. Or not alive stock.
It is apparently good for you. Does she get her hair done by Sweeney Todd and Fleet Street? No. I don't ever get my hair done.
Speaking of clones, both of our clones died. We are actually clones right now. Our original copies are dead.
Okay, these convo topics are changing so fast, I'm getting mental whiplash. Do be like that sometimes. Free food then.
We could use the pig to create more human food.
What?
And then we can use the pigs, right, on shell constructors to build.
I'm even getting
copies
mental
of
whiplash
ourselves.
right now, and I'm
And
not
then
one
we
of
can
these
eat them. And when we eat them, we can then just kill ourselves and be another clone.
I feel like
Honey, I think I've solved our food problem.
we don't even have a food problem.
But honey, what if we did? Think about it.
Keep going like this and you'll be up to a level of players in my last D&D game. Based on the interpretation of using pigs for human food, I'm worried about the explanation.
Right, okay, so, right, I'll explain it with pictures, okay? Right.
How are you gonna show pictures?
With Minecraft pictures, right, okay? So, what we do is we go down here and we look at the treadmill, okay? I just need to get a pig.
Do not take
the pig I used still around here?
It should be.
Oh yeah, no, I need to borrow the kid's pig.
No, don't.
I killed the last one.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because it was quicker. Children, where is your pet? I need it for exercise. Come with me, pet.
God. I don't even think if anyone asked me to explain what's happened today that I could even explain in like a suitable manner.
Come on. Get out of there, pig. Come on. Abandon the children that love you so much.
And
Come on,
I'm
Piggo.
the bad parent, apparently.
I didn't say I was a good parent.
So many gold nuggets when taken out of context.
Come out, you little bugger!
When Sam gets lonely, he borrows the kids' pigs for exercise.
Fine. I'll leave the kid's pig with the kids and use my pig.
That just sounds worse. The fact you're putting on a lead.
I've got to tie it up. Look, guys, I'm not David Cameron. Leave me alone. Okay, right. And the shell constructor builds a copy of me out of flesh, right? And then we can eat the copies.
But we can't eat the copies.
Okay, let me find a way to eat the copies.
Is that technically cannibalism? Well, I feel like it's basically like, you know, having a kid and then eating the kid. Is my eyes messing up, or is the light going on and off in here?
Possibly both.
I did wear your glasses for a portion of today because I couldn't find my own, so maybe that should be my excuse.
Are we wearing the correct glasses? I'm wearing my glasses, yes.
I'm wearing mine, yeah.
Genuinely, sometimes I can't tell if I put yours or mine on until, well, I put them on and look in the mirror.
They feel completely different.
But for context, we have very, very similar prescriptions.
Yeah. You want to be just... Sam, was that lich school bully saying, quit eating yourself, quit eating yourself?
No, I want to. I don't like punching myself. That's what they told me. Hello, Phoenix boy.
Oh, okay.
Do 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 do.
I didn't realise these chickens were so low on the board of levels. Okay. You know, if you want that egg to like hatch quicker, you could sleep.
It's fine. It's hatching now. I put that many torches around it.
I'm gonna go check on the kids to make sure you haven't hurt them.
I haven't hurt them too much.
You know, I'm beginning to worry you wouldn't make a very good parent.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean I wouldn't make a good parent?
You're talking about hurting kids and, you know, like eating them and all that.
It's just a finger. They don't need it.
Imagine if I just took one of your fingers. I feel like you'd struggle to do what is with the cactuses.
Are you gonna eat it? What do you mean what's with the cactuses? I needed cacti.
Why have you let them grow so much?
Oh, why have you let the sugarcane get that high?
Because I didn't plant the sugarcane. They are pretty tall. Thank you.
The sugarcanes are very tall. How are the sugarcanes that tall? Oh, they just did that.
But also, the cactus is very tall. I usually only see them get too high, but they're a lot taller than that. They're 5 high, the cactuses. And the sugarcane, well, I'm going to be honest here. I have no freaking clue how tall they are.
I think it's Snad. I think it's the Snad mod.
Oh, it might be.
Snaddy.
I think it is the Schnad. That would be correct. That's also the one where you can, if you have Schnad's like block, you can put the lever on it and just keep going. That's silly. I mean,
Schnad? What do you mean, Schnad silly?
Is it the name that you find silly, or is it the actual idea of the mod in of itself? It means you only really need to make like one thing of whatever. What are you doing right now? Like, what are you building? Yeah.
Well, I have a reactor that's outside.
Just look at it. I mean, you're not wrong with that. It does look a little silly.
We never said it was meant to be silly, though. I don't know why there's this understanding of, Sam, I can't believe you're being so silly. Sam, you're an adult now, you shouldn't be silly. Sam, put the butter down, you shouldn't be slathering it all over your belly. I don't get why people are so outraged by that. Did I get you?
Don't know what.
I'm guessing I got you with that one. I'm guessing I got you with that one.
So Ellie zoned out and zoned back in just to hear you say that. So I understand her concern because I, hearing the entire thing, was concerned.
Oh god.
Ree, man, ree. Oh, a chicken hatched. Hello, water chicken.
Oh, fucking hell.
Just gonna go back to the sanity of water chickens and...
Oh, it's just how long you paused for. I find that really funny. It's rare that I make you that speechless.
Poor April. You were like. I feel like you shouldn't be proud that that's what made me speechless. Like, most people want to make their girlfriend, like, be speechless when they do something nice and, you know, stuff like that. You just want to... Huh?
You're also speechless then.
Not nearly as
I
much
could
as I
do
just
that.
was. Whoops, I threw it out. You also know you can say really random shit to me and, like, you know, get me to be speechless.
I know, that's why I did it. It's hilarious. I really enjoy it.
Well, I'm glad someone does.
Oh dear. Anyway, we're going to use a computercraft computer and a relatively well-used program, or at least I've used it quite a lot, for reactor control. It's already hooked up, so it shouldn't be a problemo.
It'll be yet another thing I don't know how to use, but that's okay. I can live with that.
Yeah.
Ooh, what chickens were it that were like, oh, the bone meal. Bony bones! Oh, there is a bone meal chicken running about.
See, if you put bone meal in the rat's chest, they'll make more wheat, he says, as he knows.
Do you know how much actual shit we have? That is like, and I'm talking about like literal manure.
Manure. Yeah, I know what you're
talking
about. I think you should, like,
6.5 with 6,500 something things of manure, and you want me to use bone meal?
Well, yeah, that's what the rats like. They like using bone meal.
I'm giving them shit, and that's what they can have.
What if it doesn't work, though, honey? What if the rat doesn't know what to do with all this poop?
Then they will learn. Where do I stick the poop?
In the chest. That's half full of seed.
Then again, your harvest rat isn't seemingly harvesting, so... There you go.
But what is a harvest rat really to do? Like, is it just their only job to harvest? Shouldn't they, like, explore the world?
Where is the harvest rat?
See, that's a problem I often face.
I wish the rats would do their job. I wish these weren't here. Yeah. 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 Why are they being made into this? Oh, it's the worm. I'm mad. Why is
the worm?
You sounded like Big Brother.
Did I? That's what I was going for.
Like, you know, like, Stacy is now in the living room. Sort of thing.
Stacy is now owned by the worm.
Worms auto-tiller fertilized dirt. But I now recognize that they do that, but I really despise that there are worms. For that reason right now.
Why? Worms are useful.
What freaking level are you? Are you... Oh, an 844. So you're rubbish.
Oh, by the way, honey, your armor should also auto-heal itself just randomly.
Oh, that would be nice. That would
it does that. It already does that.
No, I know, but I'm saying that would be nice.
There's also a wireless charger in the base that just randomly charges up my armor. So we're both doing pretty well for armor. There we go.
Hello, you little chicken. Come with me.
The human flesh is being constructed.
Insane.
I do wonder if I could turn them into flesh.
I feel like you need to make a RimWorld mod, but like, in Minecraft.
Thing is though, there's already like, war crime mods.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, we've got one of them. It's got nukes in it.
Oh.
Didn't you know that there are nukes in this pack?
I knew that there was nuclear craft, but it really didn't click in my head that we had actual nukes in here.
Oh no, there's intercontinental ballistic missiles.
It's been a while since I watched the Sync video. Is that a deep lore of the Sync shells that they're made of actual flesh? I don't think so.
Deer.
They're made of deer flesh?
I have no clue.
Oh.
I said I have no idea.
Oh, okay. I just heard deer flesh. I don't think that's the case. I also haven't watched it in a long time, to be honest, though. Definitely a few years ago at this point. 10, 10, 10, Eulorium chicken.
Boom, 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 boom. Right, so the server room goes up there.
Yeah.
And we've got it's like an office space. And
Okay.
then we've got generalized machines along one wall. And then we've got individual processes along another wall, basically. The idea. So like this will be the general machines, this will be ore to ingots, this will be, I don't know, ingots to ore. Why? Because we can.
Oh yes, a 10, 10, 10 awakened draconium chicken. Are you impressed by my 10, 10, 10s?
I'm impressed by you always, Tony. Oh. That looks suspiciously like a golden egg.
It does look suspiciously like that. I hope it doesn't explode.
Boom, 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 boom.
It will blow our roof off.
Who even needs a roof? We do. We need a roof. Keeps the rain out. Speaking of replaceable roofs, that's the reason I'm putting wood as the roof of the reactor building, just in case I have to replace it.
What do you mean in case you have to replace it?
Well, it'll be easier to replace wood than stone.
I mean,
always
I suppose,
burn the wood away.
But can't you blow it up if you burn it?
Nah, be fine. Don't worry about it.
So that means it won't be fine.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Problem.
it. But I don't know why I'm checking these chickens as if they're not. Also, I think you were correct. I don't think the rats understand what manure is. But we have a lot more manure than we do anything else.
Have you considered turning the manure into energy? Electricity, feeding it into the grid?
No.
Amalgamating it as a power source?
I feel like you'd be
not?
better off doing that.
But chicken butt.
Chicken butt?
Chicken butt.
No. Chicken butt. How
Yeah,
very
chicken.
interesting. I'll go give them some bone meal and see if they actually start doing it. Then again, your harvest rat isn't anywhere to be found, so I don't think it really matters.
Who knows what the rats do.
Just keep fiddling with the seeds. Why aren't you doing anything?
Well, the seed fiddler is a planter.
I think the rat was stuck, hun.
I've been stuck.
I did unstick him.
Oh. Proud of you, hun.
He just needed a bit of a confidence boost. Yes, I do believe that is true. Speaking of, I'm actually going to get some of the seeds and go ahead and give it them. Because they don't have many seeds actually
They
in
harvest seeds.
I'm gonna give them some extra
They need
just
like
in
a
case.
stack, they'll be fine.
No, I'm gonna give them some extra simply for the fact of every time I've gone in there, there's just been some that hasn't filled up. And I think it's mainly because some of it's just not tilled.
Okay. Have you considered tilling it?
That was my fault.
You okay?
Yeah.
Did you kill the rat?
No.
You'd be in trouble if you did.
I'm sure I would be.
Murder is not okay.
I know we can tell things automatically. We have actually a lot of worms, but I don't know how the rats react to worms.
Probably as if it was just farmed land.
Okay. I'll stick some worms down over it. I don't know whether I put one down.
Hi, Peter Rex.
I can't put them down. Am I an idiot? Sam?
Yeah.
Sam? How do I put it
You
down?
can't place them down because the wheat in the middle is grown. So if you just pass me one, we'll harvest it and then you should be able to. Or just break the wheat.
Well, I am harvesting it, but I can't put them down.
Like that.
Oh.
You have to break it to then place it.
Oh. Well, that's mildly irritating, but I suppose.
Yeah. Undead got it. The crop is blocking. You could say it's a crop block.
Hey, I'm glad we have the same sense of humour, honey.
We do. Which is why I said the butter thing. I hope you know that that was a joke, right?
I know it's a joke.
Okay. Makes me happy that you understand that that was a joke. Definitely. Promise.
Okay, now I don't believe it's a joke.
What do you mean? Come on!
I've already put some there. I'm just hoping the rats will come and reseed it.
Alright!
Because I am not doing that. Wham.
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 That's a plague rat! Honey, protect my rats!
I killed it.
My rats? My rats? Okay, they're fine. Probably put some light in that building.
Why?
Why should I put some light in the building?
No. Why is there just a hole in our floor that we never sorted out?
Oh? What do you mean?
Here. Two. I mean, also throughout there, but that is very much, very much a me problem.
Oh, well. That's gonna be a thing now.
Yeah.
I don't have an axe, so. Bloody hell.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
If you could not call me a ding dong, that'd be great.
I'm not calling you a ding dong.
What do you mean?
You're calling yourself a ding dong.
Look, just because I go ding dong doesn't mean I'm a full-blown crazy ding dong.
Okay, well now I have to leave my chickens alone, otherwise I'm going to give them all the plague.
Oh yeah. Yeah, good idea. Plague bad. Especially for like, you don't want to die and stuff.
Plague is bad. I wonder how the children are doing.
Probably poorly. We aren't great parents.
They're sitting in the bed. Fine. They're all fine. They're good. Oh, your body's done.
My flesh sack, my blood bag.
Yeah.
Witness me! Blood bag.
You could say his body is ready. It is. Oh, my eyes just like I blinked then, and they were just like, I am in pain.
Oh, that's not allowed. I forbade it.
How do I get rid of it? Ah, the answer is
Pain.
no. No, the worm. I must say, we have got ourselves like a little, quite an interesting place going on.
Yeah.
Are these stairs like seats?
Yeah, can you just like get rid of them?
Get rid of them?
Yeah.
As in get rid of this? Why did you put them here if you didn't want them?
It was a mistake.
Oh, break the block underneath it, okay. Means I have to put it back down.
And then you have to till it. Also, those worms are there because there's no water block.
Why did you get rid of the water block?
It was ages ago in an accident and it flooded the basement. When I was constructing the basement. Yes, that's how long the water block hasn't been there. For a while it was just a dead farm.
Yeah.
I need more oak logs.
We don't actually have that money.
I think the construction of nuclear reactors would be cheaper, like as a country, if we just did it with wood.
That seems, honestly, honey, rather problematic.
Why?
Nuclear reactor, wood.
Get some of that. Get some paint on it or something. It won't catch fire. It'll be fine.
Also, the effect blocks 2 out of both directions mean you can still till/water a 5x5 plot with them. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm hoping that they're honestly fine just as they are, because I don't really... They're more, those like farm areas are now kind of more for decoration more than anything else. Because you don't have anything to do. My eyes, oh my gosh.
Plague rat.
Where?
Nope, it's just a wild rat.
Oh. Ouch. Those are unnecessarily close, but Sam put them down. Not
What
me.
did I do?
You put all the worms down.
For a worm.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Wow, all wild rats plague rats to you? Yeah, honey.
Might as well be.
Oh, that's deep, man. They were for a period of time the only rats we could find when we were playing All the Mods 5, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't get away from me. Oh, Little Britain, how much you are no longer... Little Britain could not pass anymore. Like, it just couldn't. It wouldn't be allowed on TV.
Well, it was Dodge, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, exactly, it was Dodge.
Still fun though.
But that was kind of its joke. That was everything about it. Wow. No, right, so if you're talking about the rat still, that is because All the Mods 5 was broken, so normal rats didn't spawn. And only plague rats did.
Yeah. ATM5. Whilst a really fun pack, died. For us. Our world got corrupted by refined pipes. Not strictly the mod author's fault. I'm pretty sure they removed it though, because I effectively made a loop, and then it looped and looped and looped and looped and looped, and I think it got caught in a infinite overflow or something because I don't know. It shouldn't have been an issue. Oh no, I remember what it was. I broke a block that a pipe was attached to, and it crashed the server. And then the world file was corrupted because I couldn't launch it with refined pipes installed, and then I couldn't launch it without refined pipes installed.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole thing was just a bit fucked, really.
Yeah. It's super fun.
Yeah.
We probably would have continued playing it otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah. It was fun. I was enjoying it. There's probably been some new updates that would have been nice to have played with, but oh, welly welkins.
Yeah. I think at this point we're so far into this pack, it wouldn't be worth even ever going back.
No, not until we get bored of this pack, maybe.
And even
I've made a mistake.
Even then, I don't know if we will,
even
because
then.
we have so much. And also, this pack isn't, like, I think maybe the only time we'd go back to it is if we wanted to play with bees, like the updated bees.
Yeah.
And then again...
There's just so much competition now with Fabric and Forge, and it's just like, as a mod pack creator, which one do you go with? Because certain cool mods are only on Fabric, and certain cool mods are only on Forge, and you can't really run them together for whatever reason, apparently. But then apparently in some cases you can, and it's just like, well, I'd like to, but... They just don't plan to support each other, which... Yeah, it makes sense, because then you'd be working to someone else's specification. And Fabric's whole shtick is that it's easier to develop for.
You haven't bothered with Fabric.
It looks to be the way mods are going, to be honest. It's probably what's next for the modding community, which is not a bad thing. Sometimes it's good to get some change.
I mean, if nothing ever changes, like, nothing new would come out, you know?
Yeah, but then, for example, Mechanism is Forge only, but environmental tech went Fabric, etc. Well, it's got all the the average small mods that have been added to it, and Hwyler and Wyler, I'm pretty sure, have been ported. And a few other bits to go along with it. But the problem is, what they need is the big mods to get the hardcore modding people. Because I won't be playing it without the big mods in it. Whilst they've got environmental tech, it's not one of the big mods I go for. Whereas Mechanism, Ender.io, Big Reactors, they all are. I'm just reading off the ones that I'm using right now. But Thermal, for example, I think is Forge only still, so I don't think they have any plans for Fabric either. So it's going to be interesting. We'll have some mod space competition, which will be interesting to see. Just in terms of libraries used. Be interesting if someone could tie the both of them together and make a Fabric mod that loads Forge mods properly. But then Forge has a very specific way of doing things that Fabric doesn't do.
Just all seems a little bogus, to be honest. Like,
what do you mean bogus, my love?
Well, not bogus, but like a bit annoying.
Yeah, I mean, it makes mods easier to develop, and easier mods means more mods, basically.
I suppose.
Easier to update mods, anyway.
It's funny how much it's calmed down from the beginning of this stream.
There was a period of butter rubbing and the like, yeah.
I actually very much needed to empty my... I'm getting very good at parkouring my way through the chickens at this point.
Nice.
Wow, we have so much wheat. I don't know why I do that every time.
It's weird when you think about it with software platforms or mod libraries and things like that, because you've got to have enough users for developers to want to make something for it. But we've also got to have developers to have made stuff for it, so that users will want to, you know, use the platform in the first place.
Yeah.
It's kind of a catch-22. I don't know if you've experienced this, Undead. Fuck, what was I saying?
Catch-22?
Oh, yeah, but what was the catch-22? I've forgotten how I put it.
I don't know.
Ah, it's okay. Oh, yeah,
Fine.
you're using this one best.
Mister,
what did I run
just go to another one if you want to use it.
I did! But then you left! Anyway, I wanted to work on those fancy conduits that are really expensive.
Maybe I didn't make too many nests accidentally.
I
used like 1k wheat, by the way, to get 40 nests. Like, that's how ridiculously expensive these are in wheat.
Well, we do produce a lot of wheat.
We do now. We didn't for a long period of time.
You're welcome, by the way, because I built that wheat farm.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I best grab some pistons before I head to the end.
9, 10, 11, 12. I only need 12 more. 12, 12. Remember the number 12.
15, 12,
Samuel.
12, 13, 12.
12.
Yeah, see, Undead gets it. 12. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
Not that I'll be able to make 12 of these.
12, 12, 12. Hey honey, did you know that I was here first?
And?
Oh gosh.
Honestly, you low-key, like, just reminded me of 2 + 2 = 4 - 1 = 3, which I can never say in the correct way, but that's very much how it came across to me.
Gosh.
Gosh. Get some help. Are you stuck again? Come on,
What?
go. The rat just stops doing what he's meant to be doing. Go.
What is he meant to be doing?
His job. I hit him.
I'm sorry?
I didn't mean to.
Why are you hitting the rat? What's the rat ever done to you?
Nothing.
How rude.
No worries, Wicked Lady. I hope you have a good night yourself.
Yeah, wicked. See you in a bit.
Now he cares. Exactly.
I care when April cares no longer. Because if I don't care, then who is going to care? No one. That's who.
Sure, honey.
I don't understand what he means by he's like iced tea. Is that a good thing?
I am actually not sure, I'll be honest. Oh, Rick and Morty reference apparently. Which we've watched every episode of. Oh.
Yeah, should probably have got that.
I feel like though when I watch Rick and Morty, it's kind of something I watch and then forget.
Oh, speaking of which, we haven't finished it this season. We should watch that.
Yeah, we should probably.
I'm here for the obsidian. Obsidian. Yeah, no, I think we're on like that episode, or like maybe the one after it.
I'll be honest, I don't
What was
really
the
remember.
first episode when they got back? Wasn't it that like super meta one on a train?
Yeah.
Locking episodes? I have no idea. I can't use Adult Swim mobiles or any Adult Swim streaming stuff because I'm not in the US. Well, I technically can, but I shouldn't.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
No,
What?
that's annoying. There's this thing where you fly a certain flag on the certain seas because, like, it's just easier sometimes. Like, I have a Netflix subscription, I have an Amazon Prime subscription. I can't get Hulu and things like that.
I have Disney Plus.
Oh,
I made 20.
We do have Disney Plus now as well. In fact, we both have our own Netflix. We both have our own Amazon Prime. Admittedly, I'm gonna cancel my Amazon Prime and steal yours soon.
Oh, are you?
That's
You
all
said
right.
to me that you... Oh, I did it again. You said to me you weren't going to do that because you wanted to be able to buy things without me seeing.
Yeah, but like, it's fine. I'll just steal yours. It's fine. It's cheaper that way. I don't have to pay 80 quid a year for that. That way I can spend it on the flat instead.
I am student. I get it for cheap.
I know, you get it for 50 quid.
Yeah.
Oh god, when does my VPN subscription finish? I don't know. I paid for 3 years when I was employed because I was like, I'll need this for the next 3 years. And to be fair, I use it pretty much nearly every day. Yes, I need it. What I do like though is the amount of free content on YouTube. That's good. I like that. And the free content on Twitch, god, that's good. Can't wait to keep reminding people about Twitch Prime.
I know you can't.
I'm a memer at heart, and you know, I mean, the memes, they can stack up. It's like having a high cholesterol level, you know. I've got to get rid of the cholesterol by just telling people about Twitch Prime. Like, did you know about this thing called Twitch Prime? Honey, how do you get Twitch Prime again?
By having Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah, and how much does it cost you to sub with Twitch Prime?
Nothing if you have Amazon Prime already. I'm saying it so deadpan because I'm like, this means nothing right now.
What
It
about
is
in
not
like
if you have it yet.
a couple days, maybe, hopefully?
I mean, the hope it will be in a couple days, but like, that's a couple days.
True, that isn't now. That isn't me predicting it.
It's highly likely it won't be in a couple days. What do I? It's just 3 views.
Viewers.
3 viewers, yeah. We're getting close, but not quite yet. Still, yeah.
I think it's at 2.88 right now.
Yeah, it is. I'm not surprised it's taking a while, but there we go.
Yeah, the thing is, the start of the streams go to like 2 for quite a while, and then you get it.
Yeah, I think the other thing that is kind of dodging, that is creating an issue in terms of the thing, is obviously, so I've been streaming for almost 2 months, and then, oh, you got them at the same time. I'll explain what happened with me in a second, but because of all like my previous like weeks and stuff of earlier on where I was getting like barely 2 views a stream, so there's quite a few where it's under 2 viewers per stream, and so it's still quite back
That are disappearing very soon.
Yeah, they should go. I have been streaming for only 2 months now. Basically, I watch James Marriott on YouTube. I don't know if you know who he is. He's a commentary YouTuber, and he did a commentary video on the like streamers who were this is a little bit after I started streaming, like people basically being like, it's only $5.
How do you not have $5?
Yeah, that sort of thing. And also,
how do you have time to watch Twitch for like hours and hours and not have $5?
Yeah.
Forgetting that she can use ads.
Yeah, and then also the main one this one was about is about this. I believe they were originally a Vine star, now Twitch streamer, now YouTuber sort of thing, and she was like, until I get like 500 subs, I am not having a schedule, and you'll just have to deal with like the random streams. And I was like, okay. She's currently at 187 subs. Boo hoo. That's quite a bit of money you're getting from those 187 subs.
Enough to live.
Enough to kind of live, I guess, yeah. And I was just like, I put a comment on this video basically being like, look, I'm not even an affiliate or anything, but I have a schedule, you know, I stream for a lot of hours a week, really, and if it became something more, I wouldn't mind going full-time with it, but like, I have a schedule, and the whole point of having a schedule is to build up those followers and to build a community, because people then know when you're streaming. You stream when you have time, you'd love to have more time to stream more often. That's fair though, because like, if you genuinely don't have the time to stream, and you just stream it for fun, and you're enjoying it, and you do it when you have time, that's perfectly fine. I don't want to say you should definitely have a schedule or anything, but the way this woman was basically saying, it was like, you know, like, I'm just not going to. It was just like, I'm not going to. For like no reason other than like, she doesn't have subs. It's like, it. The main reason why I have time to stream as much as I do anyway, and it's probably gonna go down, is simply for the fact of I have finished uni. Corona's a thing, so I can't get a job, especially not where I'm living currently, because I can't get a permanent job. I have to wait until we move.
Promise.
And that's the only reason why I don't have a job. But basically, this comment, I think it ended up getting like 2.5k likes on it, a bunch of comments. And overnight, I went from having like 20 followers to like 60. And that's how I got past that barrier of the followers. And then I've just been kind of working towards it. So obviously, I have a lot of followers who don't really ever come back to the streams. So that's why my viewer count is so low, despite how many followers I have. Because I low-key promoted myself by saying that I stream in that comment. So it's very lucky promotion.
But it wasn't just like, hey, come to my stream.
No, it was genuinely a
It's
thing
very
of...
much like, I ain't even this bad, yo.
It's like, how self-entitled you have to be to believe you deserve to have followers. And like, what kind of like kicked me with it is like, as someone who had started to stream, to literally like, within the month that I decided to start streaming, a bunch of like women were like all being like, I deserve money, I deserve your subs and all that, and I'm just like, this puts such a bad look on like female streamers. Because it kind of makes them look like they're cash cows. You know what I mean? Yeah, I try not to push myself promotion because the false follow is not worth it. I'd rather grow organically with people who want to follow me. Yeah, like, I have, like, it wasn't, I didn't intend to self-promote. I was just basically being like, this has annoyed me, I'm going to comment about it, because obviously when you put a lot of effort into something and someone else is complaining about not wanting to put the effort in, being way ahead of you in that area, it's just like, oh god. And I was just annoyed. No, it's fine. It's okay, don't worry. But like, there have been a few who have obviously popped in and stuff, so, but that's to my sim streams, which I haven't been doing recently. Nice one. Which I haven't been doing as much recently, so I'm not shocked that they're not here all the time. Because, like, you know, it is what it is, and there are quite a few people who do regularly come by and say hello and stuff, so you yourself is very obvious, and I really appreciate that you pop in so often.
Oh, definitely.
But
I'm sure Undead's just happy to have a distraction from work.
No.
It's a mood, though. I'm probably going to end up doing something similar when I start in August.
Yeah.
At least to some degree, anyway.
And I'm just gonna continue streaming.
I mean, uni doesn't start for you till later on.
It could, so basically, I got an email from my technically current uni, which was basically like, oh, so we're pushing back like everything by 2 weeks. So instead of starting in early September, the like Freshers Week is gonna start like on the 28th of September, and then actual teaching will start on the 5th of October. And I was like, cool, not that I'm going, but I can only assume that it's going to be similar for other unis. Sadly, once your company stops blanket accepting the telecommuting, I'll probably stop coming by every day. That's alright, because you'll be on the office and not Twitch. That's
fair enough, mate. Go get that bread, you know? Like,
yeah,
it's more
exactly.
important than coming by. We understand. I need this capacitor. God, octadic capacitors are a pain in the ass.
Saturdays though. Yeah. You'll be home. Yeah. Oh. To be honest, when I end up going back to uni, depending on how they do it, I may not even be doing the same streams I'm doing now.
Stream later or earlier.
It will depend on will depend not only on if I manage to get a job and when I'll be working, essentially, which I'm planning for weekends, because if I'm going into uni in the week, I have absolutely no idea when I'll be streaming. Is that Monday to Friday, 9 till 5?
I mean, you could just do a 24-hour stream every week, can't you?
That sounds like I'd die.
Dying's fun.
And I feel like it makes more sense to, like, spread it out anyway. Just more so for my sanity. I don't know if I could talk for, like, 24 hours straight. I don't know, it'll probably end up becoming... That was a weird noise. It will all just depend, and obviously I can't say anything for definite. It's why I've always got in my little schedule thing in the panel, where I'm just like, this may change. Because obviously when you start doing something during a pandemic, where you have all the free time, it's just like, well, it's not going to stay like this, obviously.
Yeah.
It's going to change. It's what I've, like, the couple of my friends who have also started streaming, like, their whole shtick is like, I'm going to stream when I can. Right now I have no uni work to do, so I'll probably be on quite a bit, but in the future, same, like, the same sort of gist of probably not going to happen.
That goddamn alloy.
But I have a feeling, that's why you generally stream on Sundays. No, that's fair.
What time do you stream on Sundays, Undead? We are...
Oh.
What are we doing Sunday? It's just our... We've got a Sunday that's not interrupted by anything this time, don't we?
Yeah.
CST, so... 5 hours later for us, so... You want to do... No, CST 6. So 4 in the afternoon, BST, or 7 maybe. So 4 or 5 in the afternoon, something like that.
Okay.
That's not bad. We could probably stop by.
Like, my brain, like, full on, just was like, it's gonna be at like 3 AM, because I don't know freaking anything. But no, we'll definitely stop by.
It's late.
I'll get the notification, so.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh. I just hit all of your rats. -6, yeah.
I think we're +1 at the moment. So
we are +1, yeah. But it is still correct for GMT.
Fucking time zones, man. What the fuck? Why can't we all just be on a global single time? You know? And everything's just counting from 0 from the specific time.
Because then some people's days will be actually night. You know, like...
No, because what we do is all time, right? Is from one position, which we denote as 0, and then it just infinitely ticks up by 1. Do you know how easy time computation would be with that? It would be an integer computation. It'd be so good.
Because Australia would be both spring, October, and 11 would be the morning.
Perfect. Doesn't affect me. I'm in GMT 0 most of the time.
You just sound incredibly selfish.
I am British.
You're lucky in that regard. It is quite easy to, like, just...
It helps to have Greenwich in your country.
Yeah.
Back in a sec.
Okay. Doesn't affect you. Yeah. Sam do be like that. Okay. This row of chickens is almost fully 10-10-10. I've just realized these chickens don't age as nearly as fast. Go. Stretchy, stretchy. That's a lot of emails I have.
There's this suit going on with Google being sued for tracking people in incognito mode. And my problem with it is, sure, that's bad. Don't track people when they don't think they're being tracked, but did people really think that they weren't being tracked? At least for at minimum, anonymous usage data?
Yes, because people don't realize that incognito mode, like, a lot of people think incognito mode is enough. So like they think it works the same as like a VPN, hun. A lot of people, unfortunately, do believe that.
The only way to never have your data accessed by anyone else is to never go online ever and never send it.
Well, yeah.
I don't know whether it's better because I know what they do or because I don't care.
I don't know. Oh, hello! Where is April, Mini-Me? Is she outside? Oh, hello, you're there. Samuel! Sam!
What?
Where are you taking her? Do not! Do not! Do not! Do not! Do not!
Who? Yeet! No, I'm joking. You go, little buddy. I just hope you know that since you hit me, the rats are mad.
I didn't hit you.
Then why was I damaged?
I don't know. But I didn't hit you. I was only ever right-clicking on you, so I couldn't have hit you.
Oh. I don't know that.
Kids need to stay in their room, honey.
No.
Bone meal chicken, hello.
Oh. Fancy. Fine storage conduit. Those are very, very fancy. I like that. Although these cables are really cheap, so I could just run the cable.
Did I not put down another Yellorium chicken? Oh no, I did. Okay, that's fine then. Here comes Santa Claus. Oh, well, gotta love Twitch. She says.
Like Twitch.
That's minorly.
I like it more when it works.
I like it more when it works too. I feel like if it worked, a lot more people would like it, you know?
Yeah.
I threw the egg, and I did not mean to throw the egg.
You did not mean to throw the egg, or did you not mean to throw the egg?
I didn't mean to throw it.
Hello.
Love it all. Out of interest, what other chickens could you possibly want? A lunar reactive dust chicken?
What about a melodic chicken?
A melodic chicken?
Is there one? I don't know.
I don't.
It's the one I'm spending a lot of time making. It's the metal I'm spending a lot of
How
time
do you
making
spell
at the
it?
moment. MELODIC.
No,
Melodic
that doesn't
alloy.
exist, I'm afraid.
Oh. Okay.
There are only 3 alloy chickens. That's redstone alloy, energetic alloy, and vibrant alloy, I'm afraid. I know I can make all of them.
Crystalline chickens?
What chickens?
Crystalline? Oh, prismarine shard.
Okay. Lapis and water. Borrow. Borrow.
Do not. I do not. Enderium?
Enderium? I don't even have a platinum. God, I don't have any of those chickens. Okay, that can be another time. Nickel chicken, bone white, and cactus green. Okay. Bone white and iron. Well, hopefully that will...
Dark steel?
I've got dark steel.
Or have you already got that one?
Yeah, I got it. I now have 2 1010 Yellorium chickens, by the way. Then again, I don't think they're producing what you want them to produce.
Uranium's fine.
It's refined.
Yeah, they're both fine. Guardians are just a lot of effort. They're like zappy sea boys. That is really not what I wanted to do.
Well, that was really not what I wanted to do. There we go. I now have a full row of, a full 3 rows of 10-10-10 chickens. It's time to start building up on the next one, I think. You're a 10-10. I'm gonna actually put you all the way down here. That could have been problematic just then. Whoops. Okay, I need these boys. Thinking. All the way down we go. Whoops. Boom. Boom. Okay, the Awakened Draconium is now in full. I can't remember the word, to producing Awakened Draconium nuggets for you. We have 3 Awakened Draconium bars. I keep thinking that stand is you, by the way.
Why? I have very different armor.
Because I was so used to seeing you in that armor.
I suppose.
For so long, I only saw you in that armor. You can see his stand? Yeah!
My my armor stand in the
No! I haven't, like, it's not- I'm assuming you're talking about the anime, as opposed to JoJo Siwa. But, no. Either way, no.
Ah yes, JoJo Siwa, that well-known JoJo character.
I mean, it is JoJo Siwa. Yeah. I can remember the name of the anime, I've actually not watched it before. You're on the second major arc. Ooh. I hope it's a good one. Yeah, it's a long show from what I know. At least it's not One Piece sort of long though. Not that I've watched any of that either. It is One Piece sort of long? Okay. And pay attention to one thing. See, I don't enjoy sitting down for super long periods of time and just watching things usually. I get a little bored, I guess. And the only time where I can do that is if I'm watching it with Sam.
Hi.
Oh no, it's only like 5 to 6 arcs. Like, that's not a lot of arcs or anything. And it's not 900 episodes, no. Frickin' One Piece. I've never watched it, and I never intend to because I'll never finish it, and the fact I will never be able to finish it would frustrate me. Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. My brother, I think, has watched every single episode of Dragon Ball Z. I grew up on, like, playing Dragon Ball Z games on the PlayStation and stuff. It is daunting, I agree. I honestly haven't watched, like, a lot of your popular anime either, though. Really? Damn, that is impressive, though. I haven't. I know a lot about the characters and stuff because I played the games and obviously my brother's really into it. And I've seen, like, a few episodes here and there. You grew up with it. Yeah, my brother basically grew up with Dragon Ball Z as well himself. I kinda did, but not so much in the same way that my brother did. He was actually into it. He'd get home from like 4th grade and go, "Aww, bless." Nah, I for the most part would be like watching Sailor Moon, and then as I got older, I watched. I'll be honest, they're your typical like, oh, that's for girls sort of thing. Where it was or in high school host club, a lot of the sports anime. Then again, the only one I really watched was actually a Kuroko Basket.
Yuri on Ice? Question mark.
Oh, I watched Yuri on Ice, but I watched that because I was really into. Yeah, it is a sport anime, and I loved it. But I watched it for the ice skating because I've always wished I could figure skate. You hide each episode at some point, watch the entire thing. You know how them on Plex. You like Yuri on Ice? Amazing. Yuri, indeed. I watched a bit of Haiku, and I've watched Boku no Hero Academy. I think it's what's called. It's so good though. It's so good. I love it. Like, I've never been able to convince Sam to watch it with me, but me and my friend, like, I remember when it came out, and I was like, I am watching this. I like ice skating.
Honey, if you require it, we can watch it. You seem very passionate. More so passionate than you usually are when you're talking about it. We could watch it.
It's just, look, I love ice skating. I love the idea of it. The show.
You convinced me a while ago.
Like, the characters just have good connection. Like, I know everyone goes on about it, like, oh, like that game. It's like, cool, it's fine. They have a good chemistry. It's just good. And Yuri's just a bit of a doll, really. My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero Academia, is for Japanese, great. I think I watched the first season and then I just never really caught up with it.
We can all agree that Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is the best anime, though, right? Specifically Brotherhood.
Yeah. So Brotherhood was
You've watched Brotherhood, though, right?
Yeah, I've watched all of Brotherhood. My sister brought it for me on. So fun. This is fun.
I was going to say, if not, I'm happy to watch it for a 4th time.
My sister for Christmas one year was like, Aaron, I'm buying you Death Note. April, I'm buying you Full Metal Alchemist because I think you'll love the science of it. And Aaron, you're kind of you want to be a policeman, so you know, Aaron's my brother. So she got us the 2 animes. I ended up stealing Death Note, even though I never watched it because I've watched the first episode of it and I got spoiled the entire series, so I just didn't watch it. I was like, well, now I know what's going to happen for the most part, so meh. But Brotherhood, I loved. I've cried at that show. I've laughed at that show. My brother looks at me and makes memes about it because, well, you know, I think we know all the bit. I think we have an idea of what I'm referencing with that.
Something rain.
Up until they go to prison, Brotherhood from then on out. I've never watched the original Full Metal Alchemist. Basically, I was talking to my friend who was really, really into anime around the time I started Full Metal the Brotherhood, and I said to her, like, is there any point, having watched Brotherhood, watching the original Full Metal Alchemist? She went, no, Brotherhood is the better version. It also follows the manga. And the original one just takes a weird turn on it.
Yeah, because, well, they ran out of content, you know.
Well, they just didn't follow the manga. Like, they made Lust. I can't even remember the main character's name. But they made Lust, like, his mum, I think, in the original. Or Sloth, I think it might have been. It was weird. Like, I remember reading up on it.
Been the mum.
I don't know, but I swear they made
Sloth
one of...
was Diggy Boy. Diggy Boy.
I'll have a look, one sec.
Christ, I think I even remember what he said. He just said that he was tired all the time. Because, you know, Sloth.
I swear, that's what I was told about it anyway. Like, they made it
Why
weird.
do you need to light up this room? I think the reactor lights up the room well enough.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure in the original one, they made it his mum. Sloth his mum. It was either Sloth or Lust. And, like,
I don't know how it could be Sloth, though, because Sloth was old brute boy.
No, I know, but that was in Brotherhood.
What do you mean?
In Brotherhood, they followed the manga. From what I know about it, the way it changed was in Alchemist, in the original, they made it like characters they knew. As like that whole thing.
No, they did. Sloth from FMA 2003.
Was like,
was Trisha Elric.
Yeah, their mum. Which is why, like, I think which is what a lot of fans really didn't like. They didn't like that. They were all just full on like, that's so weird. Because I think the whole point of it was to make it, like, more gut-wrenching that they were going to have to hurt them and stuff. But, like, they did...
I don't even know if I finished the original. I think I got 30 episodes in, realised there was another one and just watched that.
Yeah. I only ever watched Brotherhood because I literally was told it's the better one. But no, from, oh. Wait, where is the gunpowder chicken? But, no, from what I remember, that is what I was told, basically. So I never went and watched it, because I was like, a bit weird. But, like, oh, they kind of did the same thing with Greed, though, because they got quite close to Greed in the, in Brotherhood. And then Greed ended up killing over, like, one of their mates that was later on in the series. Anyway...
I always found the Wrath twist quite cool. In, Brotherhood.
Oh, wait. The Wrath twist.
Bradley. King Bradley.
Oh, yeah.
How he was Wrath. Yeah, that one.
I can't actually find any, like, all the images online for the original, like, sorry, for the Brotherhood version of all the Seven Sins. It just doesn't seem to exist.
There was father, pride, envy, wrath, sloth, greed, gluttony, and lust.
Yeah, no.
Sent it you on Discord.
I have to look at that on my phone.
You did.
Pardon?
Sorry, dude.
I realise I've just been kind of sat on this screen. Yeah, but that wasn't, like, so Greed wasn't always, him, though. Greed was originally a different character, and then he took on Greed after. Like, Greed took his body. And that was their friend, which is what I was talking about earlier, about how they basically had the same thing of, oh, you know him, so you don't want to hurt him. But Greed was basically on their side at that point.
I don't remember this.
It was like near the end of the series.
But
anyway, we have spoken about that a surprising amount. I'm actually shocked I got so into that conversation just then. I don't really know what other animes I've watched. I mean, there's the obvious, like, Pokemon.
We watched
and
Tokyo
stuff.
Ghoul together.
Yeah, we watched the first season, and then we got to the second season, and I was like, this is really shit.
I don't like this. You were like, I don't like this. And I was just like, well...
It was...
I mean, Route A was kind of meh. I'm pretty sure Ree went back to the manga version, if that helps. I'm pretty sure Ree picks up the manga mantle.
Yeah, I think... the problem that came with Tokyo Ghoul, though, was just, like, the second season anyway, was very much the fact of... just, like... why, of all things, did you not only go away from the manga, but you also, like, completely changed the main character's, like, whole personality? Because, like, even when he became a ghoul, he still kind of held his positions and, like, his own thoughts. And then they were just full on, like, nah, he's dickhead now, he's on the other side, you know? It's just like, why?
Oh, Giritree. Yeah, I think it was explained later that he did it to protect them all, but it just felt so false when, obviously when it happened.
I think the thing is as well, is like, when he finally became a ghoul, he wasn't actually as interesting of a character. He lost all personality. All his personality left. And that was sad, because he was a good character. I
suppose you could also argue that all his personality left because all of his person left.
Yeah, but you can argue that doesn't mean he's not a shit character now.
Yeah.
You know, like, okay, use that excuse, but that's just bad storytelling if you can't make a character be interesting with also the story progressing or, like, the way it works. It's like, he's not the only ghoul. There were other ghouls who had personalities despite... oh, I don't know why I'm trying to sleep right now. Despite being a ghoul, they had personalities.
Yeah.
They were relatively interesting. Not that I remember any of them. But you know what I mean? Like... anime's a whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Nice if these chickens could do. I'm trying to think of a different game I could play for maybe a couple streams.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't know though. It's like,
You need to kill the Ender Dragon. But then, I suppose, not Minecraft.
yeah. Like, I could just do vanilla Minecraft, but at the same time, like... I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I had thought of, playing some Final Fantasy VII, but I am getting the remake on Friday.
Yeah.
And I just want to
But it's
start
kind of
playing
just like-
that, and it feels very redundant.
Yeah.
And I have other Final Fantasy games, but I suppose I could do Kingdom Hearts. Although I don't know how well that would actually do. I have already started some of the game already. I don't know. Come on, chickens. You should be hatching. And like, also, I know I've been wanting to do City Skylines, but I haven't really sat down to play with it.
Yeah, I mean, you could do City Skylines tomorrow if you play some before the stream, obviously.
Yeah.
Get used to it. Anyway, it is 11, and I have actually just finished with what I was doing.
It's not quite 11 yet.
Yes, well, close enough.
We will be ending off very soon, don't worry, honey.
It was just whether you wanted to continue, because then I could find something to do.
I was waiting for some chickens to hatch so they didn't suddenly, like, shock me next time you play, and that I've forgotten that they hatched. But we cannot wait for that. I don't know how long it's actually gonna take, to be honest. There are like 60%.
Shouldn't take too long. Do you want to come and have a look at my what I've done today?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so finished off the reactor, built the housing. I topped it with wood because I think stone would have just looked bad and a poorish, and wood's not too bad.
Wait, so you want to be able
this thing
to? You
is a
want
quarry.
to be able to burn off the entire like top half of it?
Yeah, if I want to replace it.
My only slight bother with it
Oh yeah?
is that you don't have something to walk through at the front, but you do at the back.
Yeah, I just didn't give myself enough space. The reactor was built before I noticed. Like, we're talking including the liquid, and the liquid is by far the most annoying thing to remove in the world, because if you touch it, you teleport away.
I know.
If you come behind the screen here...
Whoa.
I'm using a computer program to control the reactor, whether it's on or off, based on the amount of storage in it. So, if the storage gets too low, it shoots bomb. Storage gets too high, it turns off.
Yeah.
And if you come back through here, through the back, we're into the quarry room. This is going to have multiple quarries at some point. But, yes, we have the quantum quarry, and as you can see, the quarry is quarrying incredibly fast right now.
Oh dang, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and you can see just where the storage network is going to fill. Very soon.
Especially with the amount of like eggs and stuff we have in there.
Well, the eggs are less of an issue, it's just going to be the coal.
Oh honey!
What?
Come.
The Phoenix? Yeah, I don't know what to do with it. They just kind of left it there. Yeah, so we're just gonna leave that there.
Okay. Yeah, okay. It's looking good, hon. Okay.
So
Hello, baby water chickens. Oh, gunpowder chicken's almost hatched. Come on! Hatchy, hatchy, hatchy. Oop. Okay, and with all the chickens being hatched, I think if you are ready, Sam, we should end off.
Sure.
Sure. Okay, let me just partially. Oh my god, my nose is tickling. Empty my inventory a little bit. Right! Well, it has been a very good stream. We had some fun chats at the beginning, I'm sure. It was a little nutty, not gonna lie. But that is just how it is in these cases. I want to thank absolutely everyone who joined today. We had quite a few people in, which was really nice to see. Do you want to say anything, Sam?
bye.
Okay. Well, anyway, this is the end of today's stream. I am trying to keep it a bit closer to 11, so I'm not running on too late. But thank you so much to everyone who joined. I've really enjoyed it. Minecraft's been fun. I am thinking of doing something else tomorrow. Absolutely no idea what that's going to be, so it may end up being Minecraft last minute. I don't know. Who knows? But I will be back tomorrow. I stream 8 PM to 11 PM BST. That's British summertime. You can go follow me on Twitter and Instagram and the likes. I will always post on either a story or a tweet to say I'm going live in however many minutes. And I think that's about it. So we will see you. Well, I will definitely see you. Sam may see you tomorrow. So bye-bye.
Bye. I'll be in chat if not on stream.
Thank you.